Hey Sagittarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of May 8th through the 14th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life. And before I go on, I meditated on you lovely Saggies. All right, my loves. So in the meditation, I received something about you are exactly where you need to be right now. Okay, some of you may need to hear that. I also got something around oatmeal. Some of you have had oatmeal recently. Maybe it's something you have on a regular basis. Maybe you would like to have some oatmeal right now. I'm also getting something where you have a glow up, okay? Someone could be seeing that you're glowing up. You have a glow up, something going on with that. I also get this really deep energy in the meditation, and it was something around codependency. For some of you, there could have been like some form of codependency. I feel like you're releasing the codependency, which is very beautiful. It's great. And I also got something around grounding yourself more, and then I got red jasper. And this is red jasper. It can really, really help with your root chakra. It can help ground you more. Maybe some of you could be more in your head more than usual. So I feel like it could really, really help you out here, okay? All right, so that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? I also want to inform you that I am doing personal readings now. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, go to www.followyourhearttarot.com. All right, my loves, let's go. All right. Universal Guidance Spirit Guides, what do we have for Sagittarius, please, for the week of May 8th through the 14th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Saggies for the week of May 8th through the 14th? Please give me a clear message. There it is. I'm getting something around codependency for some of you. Definitely receiving that. You're looking good, baby. You're looking good, though. You're going through something here. Okay. So, starting off your reading, we do have the Judgment card crossed with the Devil. Two major arcana, so this is very significant. The Judgment is having a rebirth or renewal. So this could be why I got a glow up. I get a lot of Saggies that are glowing up. You're really, really stepping up. You're glowing up with whatever you're doing. You're going through some form of, with the Judgment, it could be like rebirth, renewal here. You also are trying to make more like wiser decisions. Maybe Judgment is more of like, okay, I'm making a decision, but I'm going to go off of what I've learned in my past, and I'm going to make wiser decisions because of that. This is also, you know, the Devil is what's challenging. So that's what I'm getting, is that for some of you, you've dealt with codependency, right, Sag? For some of you, there was some form of codependency in a connection or several connections, right? And it's challenging to release that, but I feel like you are releasing that. It could also be something around a thought process or a behavioral pattern that you have for some of you. So you're possibly looking very deep into that, is what I feel. Okay. There's the things that have been very challenging, but I feel like you're releasing this. Okay. You are recognizing this. You're going through some form of awakening, almost, is what I get. A process. You know, we can have more than one awakening, and for some of you, that's definitely the case. And maybe you're realizing that you've been in toxic connections before, and even if it's not codependency, it's just something that doesn't seem healthy, or it's a behavioral pattern or something with the thought process, okay? In the distant past is the Six of Wands, okay? This is something around victory, success. Maybe you've been in the public eye of some sort. Maybe there was a very I want to say a well-known connection that you had in your life. So, you could have been two, individuals that are well-known in your community of some sort. That could have been the case, or there's some form of victory and success here. So we'll see, okay? Now, in your recent past is the Ace of Wands. There's a passionate new beginning here, so we'll see what that's about. What's crowning you in your focus is the Emperor. I truly, truly feel like you're an Emperor energy. This is someone who's like really, like, I'm stepping into my Emperor. I'm taking action. I'm being disciplined. Some of you, it could be being disciplined in a meditation practice, or being disciplined with just certain things in your life, okay, to really, really help you grow and evolve for some of you. Or it's something that you're doing, that you're creating for some of you, and you're really being disciplined, you're taking action, something on the lines of that, okay? Now, in the near future is the High Priestess. So this is definitely a knowing of some sort. This is, the High Priestess is definitely somebody that has a very strong intuition. Okay, you have an intuition. You could have actually worked on that, where you have a stronger intuition, a stronger knowing in a sense with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is someone who's like, I know things, but I don't speak about it kind of energy. Okay, so we'll see. In your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of, is the Seven of Cups, okay? With the Seven of Cups being here, this is definitely, you have a lot of options. It could be that you have a lot of options when it comes to love and you're not possibly aware of this. Or it's just that there's something that you're possibly doing that needs to be grounded. Maybe you're definitely doing a lot of daydreaming. For some of you is what I'm receiving. There could be a lot of emotional confusion. So getting out of that emotional confusion for some of you. Okay, so we'll see. In your strength here is the Six of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting there could be someone you're very nostalgic about, you're thinking a lot about, or there could be a very significant past life connection going on in your life. I'm also getting something around childhood. So there could be something going on with childhood, maybe looking deeper into your childhood. Maybe that's something you're doing. For the hopes and fears, here's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're really trying to work hard at something, be very diligent about something, and that's why I feel like the Emperor is coming into play here, which is what's your focus and what your conscious is that you're working very hard at something. Okay. For the possible outcome is the Three of Cups. There could be some form of reconciliation or something to celebrate here. You do have a good soul tribe, I feel, or a good friendship, especially in your life here. But I do feel like you are, I'm definitely getting a Sagittarius that could use a little bit more fun. Okay, some of you Saggies could definitely take a vacation, could have some fun, because I feel like a lot of you could be very disciplined at this time, right? Being very disciplined, but we need to find that fun, right? We need to have that fun sometimes, okay? So I'm definitely receiving that. All right, we're going to clarify. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? I'm getting something about grapes. Some of you could have had grapes recently. You may like grapes. There's something here with the Fool. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. For some of you, there could have been a third person involved in the distant past, or there's something on the lines of someone who could be a very spiritual leader, an entrepreneur for some of you. I'm getting this Fool card as someone who's really going towards something very passionately and with their heart open, okay? For some of you, there could have been a person that was a water sign, doesn't have to be, or someone that came towards you with a love offer, right? This could have been someone who's romantic, somebody that's very artsy, like for some of you, or it could be you. But I'm definitely getting, for some of you, there was somebody that came in that could have been someone who's very artistic in the distant past, or something on the lines of that. But I'm definitely getting this new beginning. You're taking this leap of faith here in the distant past, like really taking this leap of faith with a lot of passion and a lot of drive, with a lot of love as well. It could have been some form of artistic endeavor that you had, okay? Something that you wanted to create. Some of you could be painters, some of you could be writers, you journal a lot. You know, some of you like to write poetry is what I'm receiving as well. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm definitely getting a lot of Sagittariuses that are very independent, okay? Let's go to the Ace of Wands for the recent past. Why the Ace of Wands? The Star, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. There's something you're working on here. It could be towards a wish fulfillment, okay? There's something that I feel like you're having a lot of ups and downs with, okay? It's like you're trying to decipher something here. It could be something that you're working on. Maybe you're like, hey, I need to switch this up with the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who's like juggling, right? So it's like, okay, I'm weighing the pros and cons of something. There's something that I feel like I need to find an answer to, is what I feel. Like some of you are trying to find an answer to something. I do see a lot of teamwork and collaboration here. Okay? So with the Three of Pentacles, it's like, okay, teamwork, collaboration. Maybe you do collaborate with others in what you're doing or what you do as an occupation, right? You have to, you know, collaborate with others. For some of you, you could even be a leader of some sort, is what I received. If you're an entrepreneur. Now, if you're not an entrepreneur, I feel like you do have to collaborate on a daily basis with, you know, your coworkers and whatnot. Maybe even a boss. But I definitely see you going towards something that you're very passionate about. It's a wish fulfillment of some sort. But there's like some form of adjustments that need to be needed here, or need to be had, is what I received. Okay? I feel like a lot of you are creatives. I'm really receiving that. A lot of Sagittariuses are very creative. Let's go to the Emperor. Why the Emperor? Some of you could also be choosing between jobs. That's going to be for maybe a few of you. Some of you are like, okay, I'm trying to decide between two jobs or two offers here. Okay, let's go to the Emperor. Why the Emperor for the conscious and what you're focused on? Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, or Nine of Pentacles. Two pages up here. So this is something to do with you, right? I feel like you are kind of in a place of self-sabotaging. You could be blocking your own creativity in a sense here with the Page of Cups. I'm receiving that for some of you. It's almost like you doubt yourself in a sense with the Five of Swords. Some of you are like, this is the way it has to go in a sense with the Five of Swords. I'm getting that. That's what I'm receiving. With the Nine of Pentacles, I do see a lot of self-confidence and independence coming from you. And I really do feel that from you, Sag, where you're very independent, self-confident, not needy. Like you're good on your own here. And some of you are showing up as single, okay? I do see that there's a lot of abundance. A lot of you need to have more self-confidence is also what I'm receiving, because I feel like also why the Devil's out. If it's nothing that has to do with codependency, I do feel like it's some form of thought process or behavior pattern. Now, you could be trying to, you're self-sabotaging, like some of you don't feel good enough about something, or you feel like what you're doing isn't even good enough, right? For some of you, I'm definitely receiving that. There's something that you could do online for some of you with the Page of Swords. I'm receiving that. Some of you could also be receiving some form of message or love messages for some of you. There could even be an apology in one of those messages is what I'm getting to. Let's go to the High Priestess. Why the High Priestess in the near future? Why the High Priestess? King of Wands, boy. The Hierophant, you looking good. Yeah, there's something coming in here. Wow. Let's talk about moving forward. You have some income, I feel like, that's coming in here in the near future. Some of you could be healers, guides, gurus, or teachers of some sort. I do feel like your intuition is getting stronger, especially in the near future. Okay? Some of you are definitely teachers, healers, guides, or something on the lines of that. I do see that there could be a match. Okay, some of you, there definitely was a match here for some of you. I'm also getting that this could just be a third person that was involved in the distant past. But I'm getting with the King of Wands, the Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, you're moving on. There's something that is coming in. Some of your morals and your values are changing as well. Okay, how you see the world, or what you used to, I'm definitely getting this, like what you used to value, what you used to believe has changed, okay? For some of you, I do see a glow up big time with you. There's definitely a big glow up for you, Saggy. I do feel like there's some form of income coming in for you as well. I feel like once you release, we're going from the 5 to the 6, which is great. You're releasing something. I see you having more confidence in something, maybe within yourself, because I do feel like that could have been a struggle at one point. And I see that with the 6 of Swords, this could also be raising your conscious. A lot of you have raised your conscious here in the near future. You've done a lot of work. There could be a lot of work within believing in self as well, releasing anything that's codependent or toxic as well, whether that's a connection of some sort or something that internally you have dealt with. This is great. This is really, really good. Okay, let's go to the 7 of Cups. Why the 7 of Cups? 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, yeah. Queen of Cups. So this is really what's struggling here, is that you could be stuck in your head. You could be deceiving yourself. There's things that you are having a hard time releasing. I'm definitely getting something around emotional baggage for some of you. Maybe you've been like, oh man, I'm holding on to this. There's things from the past that maybe you're holding on to, but more so than anything, I feel like there's something around your emotional confusion. And it causes you to really be stuck in your head here, okay? Or having something to be grounded as well. Some of you really have blocked your heart off for a while, or your heart has been blocked off. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Okay, and maybe that's something you're not very aware of. There's too many cards here. Maybe that's something you're not very aware of, is that you've really blocked your heart off, and it's caused you to be really in your head and very much self-sabotaging, and causing you to not really believe in yourself and what you're doing and what you're possibly creating for some of you. Okay, let's go to the 6 of Cups. Why the 6 of Cups for your strength? The Chariot, Knight of Swords, the Devil. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that with the Chariot, Knight of Swords, the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, there's a lot of fast pace here. A lot of Chariot, Knight of Swords. This is a lot of moving forward energy. The Knight of Swords is someone who's like fast. Like this is one of the fastest knights in the deck. So there's something, this is the slowest knight in the deck on the opposite side. So some of you struggle to either slow down or to speed up, and it's like you possibly go between that, okay? Or you're trying to really work on something here, and you're very determined and focused to do so by being in that Chariot energy. This is like the confidence that's coming through, and really maintaining that masculine and the feminine balance, okay, within self, okay? Let's go to the Knight of Pentacles for your hopes and fears. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're learning something. There's something you're really inspired to do. You could be going back to school, hoping to go back to school, or take a class or a course towards something with the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like you're really inspired to do this, because I feel like it's going to help you. for some of you. Some of you could also be hoping for good news here. Okay, maybe there's something you're waiting on. You're like hoping for some form of good news is also what I'm getting. You want a brand new beginning here. You want something that's lifelong. You want something that's stable. Okay, let's go to that Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? The Tower, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. There's a lot of tower moments here. You could have had a tower moment, or you're possibly going to go through this tower moment where you're getting a lot of mental clarity around something here. Where someone's not truly wanting to feel the feelings of something, or there's a lot of self-sabotage and a lot of stubbornness, whether that's on your end or someone else's end, okay? There's a lot to be grateful for. I feel like there's something going on with that. Some of you need to have more fun, something about lightening up the energy, or something where it might help you realize some things. For some of you, I do feel like there needs to be more fun in your life here. You're having these moments where maybe you feel like you've been so serious and you need to just have some fun. But that Four of Cups is definitely an energy of like disappointment when it comes to love, not seeing the gratitude and possibly some of the things that are in front of them, what you have, okay, what you already have for some of you. I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity on something here. Maybe where you feel like maybe you've done some self-sabotaging, or this person has, or both of you have. Okay, if you're connected to somebody here. All right, we're going to pull an oracle card and see what comes out, and then we'll pull some impact deck. All right, let's see what we have for my lovely Sagittarius. What do we have for Sag? Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. This might have something to do with codependency. Something kind of close to that. Let's go to the reflection. Reflection. Who knows the real you? How can you expand this number of people in this group? Action for my lovely Saggies. Start a journaling practice and use it to explore how you feel. Sagittarius, please. Affirmation for Sag. Whatever room I walk into, I change the atmosphere in a positive way. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.